Meantime, Customs and Border Protection Commissioner Kevin McAleenan was in El Paso today, and he says the immigration system has, quote, reached its breaking point. KTSM 9 News reporter Susie Castillo reports.
CBP is facing an unprecedented humanitarian and border security crisis all along our southwest border, and nowhere has that crisis manifested more acutely than here in El Paso.
The U.S. Customs and Border Protection Commissioner Kevin McAleenan visiting El Paso, saying the influx of migrants has led to some changes.
65% of crossings are now families and children who most often present themselves to Border Patrol agents. You saw a group walking peacefully to our station just a few minutes ago. 35% are still single adults who try to evade apprehension at our border.
One of the changes is reassigning hundreds of CBP officers from ports of entry across the southern border to help Border Patrol agents.
CBP officers will be helping Border Patrol with processing, transportation, hospital watch. There will be impacts to traffic at the border. There will be a slowdown in the processing of trade. There will be wait times in our pedestrian and passenger vehicle lanes.
Another change is to skip a step in the processing.
First time in over a decade, CBP is performing direct releases of migrants when ICE is unable to provide bed space to relieve overcrowding.
That means when ICE doesn't have room for migrants, CBP officers and Border Patrol agents will have the authority to decide whether any given migrants should be kept in custody or needs to be released with a court hearing set.
So we're still going to try to coordinate with communities, certainly here in El Paso where we have a tremendous relationship.
Now, Susie Castillo reporting there. You can watch his entire speech on KTSM.com. While immigration advocates are responding to the commissioner's visit, saying his comments undermine due process and the legal immigration system. In a statement, the Border Network for Human Rights said McAleenan's statements were racist and in some cases untrue. The Border Network questions CBP's redeployment of 750 officers rather than investing in more personnel, asylum officers, and infrastructure at the ports of entry.
There is no border security crisis. What we need is really a refugee and asylum seekers system that actually provide them with rapid processing through the ports of entry. All of asylum seekers should be able to come through ports of entry.
And the Border Network says the U.S. needs to invest in alternatives to detention, such as case management programs. We also have much more from McAleenan's visit coming up on KTSM 9 News at 6.